sorry, but you know, I ain't order it. But we're gonna try it. You know, this is not my type of style, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna dip it in with sauce. That ain't what I would buy to eat, but if you're vegan or, let me try it again. Sorry, I'm double dipping.
Chrisean Rock and Blueface's baby mama Jaydyn Alexis have resumed their catfight after a brief period of calm. However, it appears that Jaydyn went too far this time, as reports from the streets indicate that she allegedly called CPS on Chrisean Jr. The most recent scuffle between the two started approximately a month ago when Blueface posted his video interview from Lancaster State Prison to his Instagram account.
It's Blueface, top of the yard gang and all that. Shout out to y'all coming out hooping with us, man. Showing love to the yard, man. We out here, we outside. We at Lancaster State Prison, level 3 to be exact. Not a 50-50 yard, none of that. It's full GP, 100%. It's a lot of misery out here, so when y'all come out, y'all give us something to, you know, feel free a little bit. I don't feel like I'm in the pen right now. I feel like I'm at the park or something.
So how you been coping? How you been holding up?
Me, man, I'm in here. I'm short time and just passing through, so I'm here for the experience.
The man also made the decision to share images of his children with Journey, Jaydyn, and Javon at the same time. Now explain to me why Chrisean unfollowed him at the precise moment he shared that post. Jaydyn clapped back at Chrisean's response. As soon as she saw this, she said, "Oh no." She unfollowed him because he put his kids back on whatever shall we do. Keep him, everyone. That was all it took to start another fight between these two women, and based on the way he keeps switching between them, it's honestly beginning to seem like Blueface is deliberately setting them against one another at this point. Chrisean disclosed just a year ago that Blueface and she were married over the jail phone after exchanging vows, and he summoned a pastor.
So, we're not together. Y'all know, y'all been following my little journey with surrendering, giving up secular music, people, places, and things. That's what I call it, right? Just giving it up for real, and then just trying to like navigate this journey with God for real. So, in the midst of that, the end of October, my child's father, he get the name tattooed on her jaw. Then he get a pastor on the phone, and we say our vows. We married November 2nd. He moving like God sent him or something. I'm baby stepping it for real. And I say baby step is because we didn't do the marriage license. I didn't come out saying, oh, we married. Oh, my man. We were literally like just protecting whatever we did for each other to heal for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not everything is meant for the public, blah, 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 all that good stuff.
Now, even though it sounded like a fairy tale, Chrisean didn't seem particularly joyful as she discussed it, because nothing changed in spite of the vows that were exchanged. In actuality, things deteriorated. Even when incarcerated, Blueface demanded complete control over her day-to-day and nightly activities. He wanted to know where she was, what she was doing, and who she was hanging out with. Chrisean found the whole situation to be too much to handle. At that point, I suppose they cancel once more. According to Chrisean, she is in a new stage of her life, and the changes are actually showing, honey. She has been gaining weight in the right places and has a whole new glow that makes her appear more composed and at ease. Rumor has it that she is expecting her second child because of her new appearance. There are some things that simply never change, but we will definitely return to that later. Chrisean would be telling everyone everything about herself. This time, Jaydyn only needed to post a brief message to start her on a lengthy tirade. Blueface has not been sending in that child support check on time, according to Jaydyn, who has been having some problems with him lately. In a post on Chrisean, she made fun of him by writing, "Who marries a ninja who doesn't call his kids and owes child support? Give me my money, please." Jaydyn was essentially stating that her only concern was receiving her child support payment. But as they say, the truth hurts, and Chrisean took that sentiment far too personally. She chose to launch into an incredibly lengthy and emotional tirade as usual. Jaydyn, she wrote, "I risked love by getting married to him. You were concerned about my marriage to him. Why haven't our children met completely? My son was between 3 and 4 months old when you held him. I genuinely understand what you're going through and know that you're feeling hurt and let down right now. I have faith that you can overcome this and make something incredible for yourself and your children because you are so strong and full of potential. You're boasting on the internet that you don't answer his calls. You can't be confused if you don't call the kids. Telling everyone F him while he's locked up, plus his mother Carissa exploiting our babies for clout, pick a better babysitter. Given that she is only watching those kids to harm him and post strange things, why bother with her now that you cut her off once before? I understand that resentment will make you unable to understand why he isn't calling to speak with your children. But jail isn't a camping trip. Hell is here. Even though I disagree with the father of our children and the way things have turned out, I want you to know that you don't have to bear the consequences of his choices. Everyone deserves to be happy, so you're not alone. I'm not interested in arguing with men anymore, so if you have a grudge against him, don't bring me up. We're done with this beef. Our children are related, and it is childish to argue with you. I used to find it funny to pick fights with people when I was 20 or 23 because my brain wasn't fully developed, but now it's weird. Chrisean's outbursts give the impression that she has changed, that she has finally found her priorities, and that she merely wants everyone to be happy. Chrisean, even if I were paid to read all that, I wouldn't do it. For heaven's sake, shut up, was Jaydyn's response to the long post, but girl, she didn't even bother to read it. Child, this triangle has been a lot. It has been years now, and somehow new drama arises every week, drawing more people into it. However, Chrisean appears to be distancing herself from this mess. In particular, she is avoiding Blueface's mother, Carissa, who was largely responsible for tearing apart Blueface's small family with her naive and immature behavior. Carissa is constantly on the verge of appearing on a live video to discuss anything that even slightly mentions Blueface's name, including false information. She was out here stoking a rumor a few weeks ago that Blueface and Megan Thee Stallion were getting engaged. She also went on interviews and said things that no one asked her to say during Chrisean's contentious paternity test. And she was in the spotlight once more when Junior's health became a hot topic.
Plans to have more kids? Do you want more kids in the future?
I always knew I wanted to be a mom. I always knew I wanted to have 12 kids. So one down, one on the way, and what's it up? 10 to go. So.
Carissa's distaste for Chrisean rock has been quite obvious. Therefore, Chrisean has good reason to distance himself from that family. Regarding the circulating rumors that Chrisean might be expecting her second child, they started when she shared a brief video that appeared to show a baby bump. Additionally, she shared a picture of herself posing with a hooded man that she identified as her new baby daddy. For those of you who are unaware, Chrisean's newest partner, Peyton Newton, is the man in the picture with the nickname Big E. After a little more than a month of dating, Chrisean might be blown away once more because of their unceasing displays of affection. She has consistently stated that she hopes to have a large family, at least 12 children.
I keep saying I'm pregnant. First of all, you know I'm still. Let's start there. Dude, I'm just eating good, like real stuff. Like, I know I do want a baby, but I ain't rushing it. I ain't on that type time. Like, we is grown, y'all.
How you gonna get the baby?
But I'm be honest. I don't know. Love be loving, so you never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. But y'all just messy. And then what else I gotta say? Oh, y'all been tagging me in that interview with my sister.
Even though we only know of Junior, Chrisean stated that she had 10 more children to go in this resurfacing clip from a few months ago, despite Chrisean's response that she's just been eating really well. Judging by her geeking behavior in the video, it seems like she's either hiding something or teasing us. Hopefully there won't be any paternity issues this time around. Given the current state of affairs with Junior and the way the internet has been assigning various medical diagnoses to the boy, there are a lot of conflicting opinions regarding Chrisean having a second child. Additionally, Chrisean's health issues appear to be gradually going away as she enjoys life to the fullest with her new partner, Junior. However, since the video of the boy at the church went viral, there have been innumerable unverified rumors that someone did in fact call CPS on Junior, and have faith that Chrisean has been making an effort to conceal this information. Lastly, since CPS will be Junior's only source of assistance, I am happy they came for him. I hope you don't get him back, Chrisean. You're a terrible mother. Junior didn't deserve to be neglected by his alleged mother, who smoked and drank during her pregnancy. Although it's better late than never, I wish CPS had arrived sooner. According to the streets, Jaydyn called CPS on Chrisean to exact revenge on her for attempting to re-enter the child support dispute with Blueface. Time will tell where this mess goes, but in the meantime, please share your thoughts with me and don't forget to watch this next video.